Hey, so evening before the SM100 and the crowd is gathered all down in the field. They just had the last people come across the finish line for the 100K, which is on Saturday, August 31st. It's been raining like crazy. Thunder, lightning, and
just kind of let up.
Yeah, just letting up. I don't think it's supposed to rain too much tonight, but it's going to be wet out there tomorrow. Exciting. Say hi, Becky. We got up at about 4:30 to get things moving. It's 2 hours before race start, or it was. Now it's 1 hour and 24 minutes. And got some breakfast, and pretty shortly after we got up, like, somebody was walking around with a pot and pan banging on it, I think to wake everybody up so nobody like misses the race start. Funny thing is, it's like in a just like a public camping ground, so I mean probably most people are here to race, but pretty sure not everybody is. Yeah, anyway, good morning so far. Pretty decent night's sleep. Rained quite a bit last night, but it's not raining now, so we'll see how it goes.
And if you do happen to pull out and for any reason, please check in here. It's right by the finish line.
We could probably put glasses on.
That would be super awesome.
Yes.
Even if you told the people on the course. Sorry for the replication, but it's a sure way to make sure we get you clear. All right, roll it out, Moto! Woo-hoo-hoo! Head on out, guys. Go for it.
You want to hit start?
Have a great time. 26 years of Shenandoah 100. Woohoo! Thanks for coming, everybody. Good luck, Patrick Collins. Collins with a whole shot.
Becky's been climbing like a champ. The descending was a little tough on her, and I think I had her tire pressure too high. So we lowered that, and she's doing a little bit better now. And yeah, so far so good. About 10 miles in, about 3 miles to the first aid station. We'll see if we want to stop or not. We'll probably just thinking grabbing a couple gels to get up the climb to the second aid station. It's about 12 miles further up the road. And we'll take it from there. How I do not love you. Going 3.9 miles an hour. Climbing forever. How you doing, Becky?
I'm okay.
She's okay. So we've been passing, not a lot, but a lot of people, well, quite a few people on the uphills. And then we get past on the downhill. It's a little cat and mouse, keep things interesting. We're just trying to keep the pace, for me, around 65 to 70% of FTP, and the time is just what it is. Death climb, and we're most of the way down the descent on loop 1. About to get to the aid station. Man, it was really hairy at the top of that descent though, so I'm glad both of us were okay. It gave me a little bit of pause, and I consider myself a decent descender, but with it wet and also being on a hardtail, and you know, 4 hours into a ride, I mean, just changes the way you approach stuff. So anyway, still going strong. Told me already, but for your adoring fans, how was Death Climb?
Better than the descent.
Yeah, we did a pretty steep descent just now. It was way sketchy at the top. And now we're going up for the second Death Climb. Station complete. Getting ready to go down the second big descent. Well, after a bit more climbing. How you feeling?
I'm here.
Yay! All right, let's keep going.
All right.
In this part. I'm sure somebody can ride this, but not me. I want to stop recording, but it's too rocky to stop. There she comes. You live.
Maybe.
You can keep going.
Okay.
Very privileged. You get to witness Becky. Well, you were very privileged, not any longer. That privilege is reserved for no one. These are some rim dingers for sure. Okay. Well, no wonder she didn't want me to follow her. Think of that descent, Becky.
I think that shouldn't do it. Descents suck.
Suck for you?
Yes. They are just pure loose rocks everywhere.
That one was pretty loose for sure.
It's just like, oh my goodness.
So I think that pretty soon, so we haven't done that one before, but we're gonna intercept one we have done before. I think some of it is. Some of it's gonna be a little technical. Okay, back on the bike for a second. So we're about mile 73. How many hours, Becky?
Mine says 10 hours, 21 minutes.
10 hours, 21 minutes. And you decided at the last aid station you were going to stop, right?
Yep.
So what changed your mind?
I don't know. I just thought I could at least go till I died.
So from my perspective, she was on the fence, and racer number 104 pulled into the station, and I just, you know, she's not my competitor, but she is a competitor. Plus, there was a guy with the mustache that we'd passed earlier, and I know he was looking for revenge. So, in essence, Becky just went with the flow.
Of course.
So we're having fun on this smooth descent. When we did our first recon, this was definitely our favorite section of the trail. Today's no exception. The only problem is, like, we had that big rainstorm earlier, about an hour or two ago, and there's puddles everywhere. So, and they happen to be like in corners like that, where you might kind of like slip a little as you're trying to like rail the turn. So can't ride it quite as fast. It's still a lot of fun. Also, update on Racer 104. We met her. She is very nice. So take it all back. If she finishes before us, I'm happy because she's a friend. Anyway, that is all. So supposedly we're on the best descent of the race, called Tillman. At least that's what somebody riding up just now told us. So be interesting. One other guy at the last aid station told us so that we had to be kind of careful. There's a couple turns that come creeping up on you. So we'll see. So far so good though. Final few miles. Had to break out the lights. As you can see, it's pretty dark. So gotta slow it down on these descents. Make sure we arrive alive. All right, coming up to the finish line. We're done. Let's go.
Oh, that's the board. No being.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
All right, who we got here? Rider number 26 and a fourth place movement.
106.
Nice. Well, glad you made it in.
Hey, thank you.
Somewhere for you. It is, I think. Yeah, you're fourth place, I think.
You're gonna check the fourth place?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, go check.
That's my sugar mama!
Well done.